We are in the business of writing long-term insurance contracts whose payouts depend on whether specific individuals are still alive, potentially decades into the future. So to do that, we not only need estimates of where mortality rates are today, but also how they're going to change in the future. And that's where I come in. Since the Second World War, men and women in the UK have enjoyed sustained increases in life expectancy. A large amount of that has been driven by changes in lifestyle, things like cutting out smoking, but also contributing have been declines in infectious diseases, for young people especially, and more general improvements in medicine. However, this hasn't been entirely constant. Some periods have had faster improvements in life expectancy, especially the decade since the year 2000, whilst others have had slower improvements, especially the last few years. Nobody really knows, but everybody has their own theory. So some people will say that it's about flu outbreaks at older ages especially. Other people will lay the blame at rising obesity and diabetes, which has slowed improvements in heart disease for people in their 50s and 60s. Still others will say that it is linked to cuts to health and social care as following the financial crisis and the period of austerity. In reality, it's likely to be a combination of these things plus others. That really depends on what it is that's driving it. If it is to do with influenza, that will probably only last a few years as people develop natural immunity to the strain of flu that's going around. However, if it's more about obesity and diabetes, it could potentially take decades for changes in lifestyle to work their way through the population. However, in the longer run, I guess I'm an optimist. I think that it's foolish to bet against improvements in medicine continuing in the future. And so for me, it's a question of when faster improvements in life expectancy will return rather than if.